Right guys, the lunacy of YouTube needs to be called out, because it does not matter if you like Alex Belfield or Alistair Williams, comedian. No matter what your feelings about them are, what's happened to them both recently is just taking the piss, much like it did with me and Hugo Talks earlier this month. We got gulagged for simply talking about an article the mainstream media had been promoting, and the Pentagon itself was actually proud of. The puff piece with 60 Minutes showed that beyond all doubt. In fact, that video is still on BitChute and Odyssey if you've not seen it. It's not on YouTube anymore for obvious reasons. Now back to the Belfield and Alistair Williams situation. Alex Belfield's suspension could possibly be even more ridiculous than mine, because as you might know, he quoted the UK Chief Science Officer Chris Whitty in his video, and the article itself was actually by Chris Whitty that he was talking about in general. But Alistair Williams' retrospective permanent ban is even more concerning and should be for everyone. I mean, the situation on YouTube is that pathetic, I can't even say directly what they was talking about, you know, in the videos that got them banned, because YouTube will gulag me for it. And also, what is safe now might not be safe in the future, because both of these videos in questions that have led to these suspensions for Alex Belfield and outright ban for Alistair are like a month and 6 months old respectively, showing absolutely nothing is safe at this point. Now, of course, I expect Alex Belfield has appealed against the strike, with YouTube replying the same old copy-paste bullshit that they gave me when I appealed against mine and actually provided evidence to back it up. And as for Alistair Williams, I'm not even sure if YouTube allow you to appeal their permanent ban, so he has been completely shafted, it would seem. But this goes back to what I've said before about following every channel you support on their alternative social media channels. You know, BitChute, Odyssey, the fucking lot of them. I know signing up to some of them can be a pain in the arse, but if they have links in the description to other platforms or backup channels, you should be following your favourite creators on them. Because in this day and age, cancel culture is far-reaching and rampant as fuck. And let me tell you, it's not just in relation to news and current events channels like mine or anyone we're talking about here. I see cancel culture happening in sports and hobbies all the time because of this pussy-whipped world that we live in. It's like someone took the world's ballsack and squished them with a pair of pliers, because everything is liable to be cancelled these days, real life and online. But back to YouTube, I would say the Alistair Williams comedian permanent ban for a livestream some 6 months ago proves how fucked we really are. It literally means all old content that at the time was in line with terms of service is open to be taken down now, literally destroying years of your work. And then, let's not forget how many viewer channels are banned almost daily at this point for writing a comment on videos with no chance to get their channel back either. As some might have noticed, talking to YouTube is like talking to a brick wall 99% of the time. I would say the only way you could possibly stop this lunacy is slinging hundreds of court cases against them if you could do that, but in my mind it would just be a waste of money. If a social media company wants you removed, they will do it, end of story, no matter what you do. This is why, like I said, you have to follow them on every platform that they have signed up to. All of mine, for instance, are in the description below, so check them out while the outro plays.